about a minute of lag delay.
Okay.
I opened it up.
I think I got it. All right. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm assuming he's going to be able to hear me, but not you, Kyle.
Okay, I'll message him.
Oh, no. I think it's picking you up, too.
He said that he now can hear me.
Okay. I'm not too concerned about the delay because it would only be a delay in the questions coming in, if that makes sense. Because they'd be watching it live, so it's not like it really modifies anything that we're doing.
Right. And he can hear both of us, he said.
Cool. And how's the audio quality, Connor? I think what's happening, I think it's picking up all the audio, everything from my computer and my mic. Let me see if I can modify that, because if I can't, then I'd have to be in like a completely silent.
He said the quality is pretty good.
Cool. That's good to hear. All right, now let me see if I can fine tune this to go.
He said it's similar audio quality to standard WebEx.
Okay. All right, well, this works. The only thing is I would have to go to a silent area because it'll pick up my mic too. Well, actually, hold on. Let me mute myself and you keep talking, Kyle.
Okay. I will continue talking to test and see if when Alex is muted, the audio still comes through. Connor, please let me know if you can hear me after Alex mentioned that he was going to mute himself. We are testing muting so Alex doesn't have to go to a silent corner of his home. Please let me know when you hear this, Connor. If you hear this, Connor. I will continue talking for 30 more seconds as we test out this feature. You will then be brought back to your regularly scheduled broadcast. Okay. Alex, Connor can hear me. I don't think you're on a delay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was able to route the audio straight from the thing instead of my mic, so that was cool. Okay. Well, this works now. Now I'll just fine tune it. Connor, you want to come back in here?
He said that he thought he could hear you clapping and snapping.
Interesting. I'm going to mute again. And now you don't talk, Kyle? Yeah, it's still picking up my mic. Okay. I'll figure that piece out. Yeah, it was still picking up my mic. Okay. I'm sure there's something I can figure out on that end. Worst case, I just... interesting. Okay, hold on. Kyle, how can I do this? Oh, okay, I know how to do it. Okay, talk again, Kyle.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know what's happening. Okay, I'll have to play around with it, but I think I can figure it out. I'm not overly worried about it.
Okay.
I think I can. Yeah. Worst case, I just go into a quiet corner. But yeah, I think it's picking up my mic versus the computer audio, and there's no way to segment it off. So I'll have to figure that piece out. I'm sure there's a tutorial somewhere that I can go read on how to do that. The video quality looks decent to me. I don't know how it looks to you guys on YouTube. But yeah, I'm resizing Windows and it resizes it for YouTube, so I can just play with it to get it perfect.
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we've got a solution. Now I just need to fine tune it.
Cool. I think if you have a little bit of time, Connor also wanted to go over the search bar stuff.
Yeah, for sure. So, let me pull it up. I'm almost done with it. I'm just fine tuning a couple last things, but I'll show it to you guys since I know you guys have imaginations. It's just hard trying to sometimes say, oh, just imagine it this way and this way. And, I want to see it.
Do you want me to stop sharing so you can share? Or are you sizing stuff out?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just minimizing all these weird ass windows. Because I had to download this. I had to download some software to run that program. Now I'm downloading all of these images to share with you guys. All right. Go back to you. Where's Webex? All right. I'll start sharing my screen. Cool. All right. So these are like different versions that I've got working. So there's this. I have to resize these really quick for you guys. I'm assuming you guys, I'm just going to resize them all really quick before I pause on each one. Oh, this one's already resized. That one's good. All right. So, got a couple different versions. So this is, you guys can see it, like the color, the gradient. And then this is like a mountain range that's been overlaid on the blue color. And then I've got an all white because Terry likes all white. I kind of like it too. Another mountain range, but different layer kind of layering. So for this one, I want to do these little like pop-ups here. You guys see this? Can you see my mouse, by the way? I don't know if you can see.
Yes, okay. I can see the island of the mouse.
All right, so yeah, this one doesn't have that, but it's got like a thing here to kind of make it a little more interesting. The white with the little pop-up. And then I've been toying with like adding like either text or numbers or something to these to kind of make it more. And the topo lines plus that, but it's a little much in my opinion. Another mountain range drop down. And then I was working with the mountain range, and this is just a mock-up. Obviously, this isn't like, I wouldn't want this to kind of interact with this, but I think I like the, like this kind of like the mountain overlay over the solid color plus the layers. I think it looks good with everything. It adds some texture to the background. And then we can always have plain slides like the gradients or just a one solid color to kind of give it more uniformity. But yeah, so if we go with this, then the bar doesn't really matter, right? I can do the layer somewhere, and then the bar can just have that white background, and it would work fine. So we can do like our, but you guys wanted the bar on top of everything, right? On the menu? Or did you just want it on the home page? What was the thought there?
I thought everything. I don't remember if you were in the conversation I brought up, but since we have consolidated the events to the community section,
Like we've really cut down on just the amount of different pages, like pure pages that there are.
Yep.
So it would be like, less than a dozen to add it to. I was envisioning every page, although I think this is more Connor and Jeff's baby, so I'll defer to what you were thinking, Connor.
I think we were thinking every page too, but
Okay.
that wasn't like a hard set. Like if it makes sense, because then like that kind of handcuffs you for design wise, because then it has to look good on every page. Whereas if it was just like the home page and the HTML, then those can be separate for the rest of the site. So I think we were thinking every page, but that can be somewhat flexible.
Okay. I think we can make it every page because based on agreeing with you guys, now that we're down to just essentially 3 sections, if because even though archived events is a button, it still goes to the community section. So we're essentially now member home, data, and communities. That's essentially the gist of the webpage at this point, which is good in my opinion because I thought we had way too many pages. In terms of the HGL, Connor, can you throw up the link to the test page on here?
Yes.
I'm looking at our current website, our current web page, and I'm looking at how I can integrate it to make it be good for all pages. I think it shouldn't be an issue because what we would essentially do. I don't want to share my web browser. Okay. So what we would essentially do is can you guys see this now, the Safari? What are you guys seeing?
We see Safari.
Okay.
Yeah, and the background's actually like not spiking in the lag. It looks pretty seamless with the like drawings and stuff.
Meaning this?
Yeah, like the moving background, how the map is adjusting with sketches, it doesn't look laggy. It looks like it's real time. So that's good to know.
Okay. So when we go to data now, it goes to this. I can make it default to where it just kind of all looks like this. It wouldn't look exactly like this, obviously, because we'd be using our new background. So I can make it to where the underlay of our website is all the same. And that way, these two would look the same. This one would look like the communities page. The underlay could, yeah, I forgot that the underlay goes there too. Wow, what happened there? How the hell did I go there? Funny picture for Hannah. Okay. Oh, because you click on members. Maybe let's change this to member list or something like that. Member directory.
Okay.
That's a little weird. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the underlay could all be the same for all of them. And that way it all looks the same across these 3. Archived events takes you right to here. So, yeah, we're fine. Newsletter, which we'll probably get rid of at some point. Yeah, we could. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll make them all look the same. So
I think it'll look okay though with the header basically being white.
well, that's what I was going to ask next, Connor. What are the limitations on
On the menu?
on the menu? Yeah.
On the embed, maybe.
No, yeah, but like, what are you
For
limited
your
to?
search bar?
Yeah, for the
Or-
search bar. Yeah, what are you limited to on the design side for the search
Yeah,
bar?
that's what I was asking. You're muted, Alex.
That's interesting, Kyle. You may want to tell speakers that when they stop sharing their screen, it mutes automatically. It happened to me twice, so just FYI. How are you limited, Connor, in the design? Can you screen share the search toolbar design that you're working on?
Yes. Let me pull it up real quick.
There just needs to be like a buffer of, you know, a few pixels, because if he sizes it too close, it like creates a scroll bar automatically.
A scroll bar?
Yeah, like if you try when he pulls it up, we'll be able to see it. But like if he tries to size it down like exactly to the just the size of
Oh,
the search
right.
bar.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay. And there's nothing in the design palette for whatever tool you're using to say like transparent background or anything? It defaults to white.
I don't know. So he's taken the web part for that he created, and then we're just using an embed box from Wix. So there might be something in Wix that we could look at.
Okay.
So it's embedded code. So it's just a button, basically. This is what it looks like, and then you click search, it takes you to the HTML page. But what Kyle was talking about, when you get it too close, you get the scroll bar.
Got it.
Just
But
super annoying.
okay, but if double click on the HTML, the code basically. Okay. Can you resize it there?
I may be able to
Yeah.
just like hard code it.
Yeah, just hard code the size to make it maybe a little bigger or a little smaller, and then trying the cropping again, and then barring that. Let's see if I can. Where are you doing the HDL test? Is it on our main, or did you do a duplicate site for it?
It's on our main under a hidden page with the password.
Okay. My computer's struggling, dude. I need to upgrade my computer too at some point. I don't know if you guys can hear the fan going off. But
Yes.
yeah. Let me close out that streaming thing. Oh, we had one viewer.
Yeah, we're still live. That might be me.